Hello everyone, it's Greg here, and welcome to Thunderstone Quest competitive mode where myself and Michaela will be going at it against each other to see who is the better champion. I'm sure it'll be Michaela, but I'm going to try to win here. Usually she wins most of the time, so if you haven't already, check out the setup video where I show you what is set up and how it is set up. I'm trying a different angle here. Let me know what you think of it. That way you guys can get a better view of the entire board. So without further ado, shuffle decks and let the quest begin. We will start with drawing 6 cards and rolling the die to see who goes first. 3 and a 2, so I'll go first. And she will get the iron ration. 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. So I am going to start. So I've got let's see, 4 adventures, Thunderstone shard, and a lantern for 4. And I think I'm going to purchase a potion, and then I'm going to run over with my lantern to the dungeon, defeat the rat, destroy my level 0 adventure for Lyncha. So Lyncha's a fighter, level 1, 2, and 5s. And then this is epic, so there's only 1 Lyncha in this entire one, and we'll flip this one over for a new one, Ophilion, the tracker, and it's a fighter as well, elf. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. I have 4 adventures and 2 daggers, so I'm going to go to the dungeon and draw 2 cards for those daggers. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I think I'm going to just fight the rat because I do not want to miss out on Lulande.
That's one of her favorites, is the Lulande, and she's pretty good for competitive. Flipped over, and it's Rugdur Blackmane, the dwarf rogue, and +1 against demons and undead gives you a light as well. So, alright, my turn. And let's see, I've got an adventure with a dagger, another adventure with a dagger, lantern, and a Thunderstone shard. So I've got 6. I'm going to go to the bazaar, and I'm going to purchase the Tome of Knowledge so it can upgrade 1 hero for free by destroying that. Run over to the dungeon. I've got 4, so I'm not going to draw another card for attack, and destroy the adventure for Silverhelm. So he's a cleric. You can give another hero +2 skill. It can heal a wound. I'm going to go for more of the physical, and then she's going to do more of the magic.
So I've got about 0 attack power, but I've got plenty of 5 power right now. I've got 7. I'm actually going to go to the guild's quarter, and I'm going to destroy Breezy.
So what happens is that Breezy will go to the bottom, destroyed, and then we can flip over for another one. It's a house rule that we make just to keep the heroes going. So.
And then I have 7 coins, so I'm going to buy a magic missile.
Of course you are. Ooh, fireball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty, so I've got adventure and a dagger, Silverhelm, 2 lanterns, and a Tome of Knowledge. So I've got 6. All the heroes are worth at least 7. I think we are going to go to the marketplace and draw for another weapon, and it's the Bastard Sword. It's worth 7. And I only have 6. I think I'm gonna go with, what's the King's Sword? -2 heroes for 2 or more class keywords. I don't really have that right now. I'm gonna go for it though. King's Sword. And then with my lantern, go over there and short sword comes up. Obviously, I'm gonna draw 1 for my dagger adventure. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to upgrade that one for, I think I'm going to do Blackmane, the dwarf. And then because I have Tome of Knowledge, I can then upgrade my Silver Helm to level 2 for free. And I've got all the cards over here on the side of me. It's out of video reach, but there'll be a quick way to get through them quickly. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. I can't see the monster very well, so I may need some help.
Okay.
But I'm going to the dungeon. And I've got 3 adventurers with 2 daggers and a Thunderstone shard. So I'm going to draw 2 cards for those adventurers. And what do I need for those 2 level 1s?
You have to have magic, otherwise it's immune. It's immune to physical unless you have magic.
And I don't have magic because I don't have anything.
Right, and then unless you have a rogue, discard 2 heroes.
Alright, I guess I'll fight the rat.
So, yeah, that ends a little rough.
And I'm gonna take Byron.
Alright. And then Honormane shows up. So we have clerics, fighters, rogues, and wizards there. Alrighty, so I've got Adventure and Dagger, another Adventure, Lyncha, and 2 Thunderstone shards. So I've got 2, 4, 5 gold. And I think I'm going to go to the bazaar to purchase the short sword for 3. A little more drawn power for dungeons, if you want to refresh that. And then I'll purchase an iron ration for 2. And then I do not have a lantern, so I cannot do a dungeon ability or a dungeon phase.
I'm struggling to get things together.
Seem a little slower than usual.
Yes. But I'm going to the marketplace here. And I think I might buy for Varus.
Varus? And what does Varus do?
He gives me +1 light if I have a wielded weapon.
That sounds like something I would want.
Well, I didn't really want him, but man, where's all my good ones?
Alright, so I'm going to draw 6 here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. So I've got a rogue here. So I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demons and undead. Goblin Edson is a humanoid, so that's not gonna work. And what do we got? 2, 4, 6. 7. I think I'm going to stay in the dungeon here. So I got Adventure, Silver Helm level 2. Oh, he gives a 2 skill boost. So I think actually, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm actually going to go to the dungeon here. Because I've got Rugdir Blackmane, who's a rogue. And he's going to be wielding the short sword. He's also going to have +2 attack because of Silver Helm. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the adventure. And then I have a Thunderstone shard and a lantern. So I'm going to go after this Goblin Etten, who is a 6 health. Before battle, unless you have a rogue, discard 2 heroes. I don't have that. Or I have a rogue, so I'm good. So I will go down there with my 1 light, that is requirement, and defeat him. So I will get 1 wound and 4 experience. Oops.
Sorry.
Oh, that's me. Thank you. And based on the room's ability, Ice Method will go to the Water Temple, and then a Watcher from the Deep goes into the Abandoned Gate. So when you move into this room, discard cards until you only have 5. Alright. I think that's it for me.
Okay. I'm going to the dungeon. Could you move me over there?
Oops.
So I've got 3 adventurers, 2 daggers, and Barons. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Not really what I was hoping for. But I can still beat...
You going here?
No.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. So she's going into the Water Temple. Oh, I was supposed to get my iron ration.
What's the thing with that room?
It refills from the other one. So it's a 3 health, 2 magic armor, and it's immune to physical attack unless you have magic. So she's going to get a frost wound, so the only way is to heal that is you have to have an extra light as well. So she'll get 2 experience and then treasure. And she's going to get the hero's ring. So that's really nice. 2 attack, 4 skill. So, alright.
Buy some, you go buy that bastard sword.
So don't you dare. Alrighty. So Watcher from the Deep moves into the Water Temple.
Oh.
And,
Never mind.
Alright, and then Kobold Grunt goes into the Abandoned Gate. If you move through the room, discard 1 card. I'm going to check on time here. Oh, we have plenty of time. We're moving through here nicely. So, this is what I have. Adventurer Dagger, a Lantern, and a Thunderstone Shard. So, I'm going to go to the village and go to the bazaar. And I'm going to draw for my Thunderstone Shard. If I have a wound, 1 or more wounds, draw 1 card. And it's the King's Sword. So that's really nice, because I don't need its attack, but I need its gold. So that's really nice. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I'm actually going to buy the Fireball.
Oh, dang.
Just to get a little magic in here. Just in case I need that. So I had 1 gold left, and I don't think I'm going to spend my iron rations on the rest. I'm going to use my lantern to go to the wilderness to fight the giant rat. I have my 4. So I'm going to upgrade for Honor Main. It's a cleric, 2 attack, 4 skill. For a dungeon ability, I can heal 1 wound. It's a personal favorite of mine. And refreshing is Regian. Cleric, heal 1 wound. If the wound is a card, draw 1 card.
Okay. Can you put me at the guild's quarter? So, because of my Thunderstone Shard and my wound, I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to use the light from Lilande, I guess, to heal this wound. And then I'm going to destroy Ravina. I can still buy a card, right?
Yeah, you can do it. Or, what are you doing? Oh, yeah.
That's nice. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to buy Future Vision.
Alright, that's a favorite of hers.
And then I'm going to use my lantern to go over to the rat. And I've got another card to draw. Why not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll beat the rat, get rid of this adventure, and I will take Arcanian. You really shuffled all my wizards down to the bottom, didn't you?
Jen, I definitely did, thankfully for me. Alright, so I think I'm going to stay in the dungeon here. I have a lantern, an adventure, Ruger Blackmane, and then I have the King Sword, who's going to be with Lyncha, and the way that she's going to wield it is with this +2 Thunderstone shard. So that is 5 right there, 6, 7, and can I beat it with... or do I just want to go there? I think actually I'm just going to go to the Kobold Grunt here in the Abandoned Gate. So I've got 7. And it says if you move through this room, I'm not moving through it, I'm moving into it at the discarded card, so I'm not doing that. I have 7, this is 4 health, so I defeat it. I get no wounds, I get 2 experience, please. And give me a white one too. Thank you. And then I get a lantern token. And then, based on my prestige class, I can, if I defeated a level 1+ monster with a wielded weapon, I can rank up. So I'm going to spend 0 for my first one to rank up to the first one. And then we'll refresh it for Assassin Vine. When you move out of this room, discard 1 spell or weapon. So that's kind of a bummer for me since I'm in it right now. And then my rank ability right now is your hero's skill cannot be reduced. Once per turn, before your weapons are discarded, destroyed, you may cancel it. So a little protection for my heroes and their weapons.
Okay. So I'm also going to stay in the dungeon.
Before she starts, I noticed that time is running out here, so that'll be the end of this video. But we will continue on. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy it, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and if you enjoy it, go ahead and hit us in the comments as well. Thank you.